KP's Kingdom, cooking with KP, and today I'm going to show you a great little dish. It is my grilled balsamic chicken with couscous salad. Couscous, you say? Yep, let's go for it. Here I've got a bunch of basil. I'm just taking the leaves off those, and I'm just going to give these a rough chop through like that. Now, I'm going to put that straight into a little jug. That's where we're going to make our marinade and our dressing with. Okay, I'm going to take a couple of slices of red onion, just like that. How simple is that? And simply just take the skin off and give those a nice fine dice. Here I've got a third of a cup of a good quality balsamic vinegar. Yep, one from Moderna, that's what you want to use. Nice rich dark color. So, and half a cup of olive oil, extra virgin of course, so we're going to put that in. Little squeeze of garlic paste, or 1 clove of garlic, some freshly ground black pepper. Just grind that straight into taste like that. Now that vinegar is going to be a little bit salty, but just taste as you go and find the balance that you like. I wanted a little bit more on the vinegar side, so I've added in a little bit more of my balsamic vinegar. Needed a little bit of salt, so I've added in maybe a teaspoon's worth of salt. You might think that's a lot, but no, it goes a long way, believe me. Give that a good mix up and make sure you splash your balsamic dressing on the bench, otherwise you are not doing it right. So here I've got 2 chicken breasts. I'm just going to make sure there's no bones or anything that the people butchering the chickens left behind. There was a little bone in that one. I'm going to slice this lengthways like that, straight down through the center, and put that into a dish. So we're going to marinate this chicken, so put those straight in like that. Okay, and I've already taken out about, I'd say about a third of that marinade and put that aside. I'm going to use that as a little bit of a dressing and a dipping sauce if you want to. So pour what we've just made up straight over the chicken like that. Give that chicken a bit of a toss, and we want to marinate this for anywhere between half an hour to an hour and a half. Alright, that vinegar will actually start to cook the chicken if you leave it too much longer. Alright, that time's gone by. I've got a nicely greased grill. I'm going to cook these straight on the grill, not on the hot plate like I would normally do, and it's going to give these a really nice color, those beautiful char marks and all the rest. Now, rule of thumb with a chicken breast like this, you want to cook it for about 12 minutes per side. Because we're only using half, I'm going to cook these for around about 8 to 9 minutes per side. Give them a toss every now and then, get some nice even heat happening like that. And when I had this, I was absolutely blown away. The flavour was magnificent. Use a little bit of that leftover marinade, just brush that over the top like that. How easy. And I'm going to close the lid, come back in about another 8 minutes, give them a flip, and look at that, they're done. I'm just going to cover those with a little bit of aluminium foil, a bit of alfoil, just to keep a little bit warm. 1 cup of couscous that goes in, and make the couscous according to your instructions. Read the instructions on the packet. It's normally 1 for 1. Some different couscous, they do change. I'm going to mix that through with a fork like that, and all we're simply going to do is cover that and leave that for a couple of minutes, and that couscous will just come back to life. Alright, you can see the steam on the inside. In the meantime, I've got some cherry tomatoes. I've just given those a quarter. I've got some snow peas, which I've finely sliced up, so it will just mix through with the couscous nice and easy. You could use green beans if you like. You could even use green peas. That will work as well. Alright, our couscous has absorbed all that water. It's still warm. Add another butter and give that another fluff around, and that butter will just coat those little grains of couscous and give it a really nice silky effect. Alright, so very, very simple. Mix that through, fluff it up, and we're going to add in our tomatoes like that. Just give that another bit of a fluff through. Very, very simple. We're going to add in our snow peas that we've finely sliced up. They can go straight through like that. I wanted my greens to be nice and fine and mixed through evenly with the couscous. I didn't want big chunks of snow pea in there, so we're just going to simply do that. I'm going to add in our onion, which we've given a fairly fine chop. We're not going a full-on sauce type dice. Just going to fluff those through as well. Cover that, let it sit for around about 10 minutes. Now let's make up our salad. I've got myself a nice big platter here, and all we're simply going to do is put all that mixture on the plate. There is our little bit of extra sauce, marinade. Put that straight in like that. Add all that couscous straight onto the plate, and when you serve it up on a nice big platter like this, it looks good, and people can just serve themselves. Just slice that chicken up into nice little sort of 10mm or 1cm thick pieces, and just lay that straight over the top. And look at the color of that chicken. It is amazing. Flavor on this is just to die for, believe me. You haven't tried playing with balsamic vinegar before, don't be scared. Great flavor, quite rich, but I just absolutely love it. So we're simply just going to cut that chicken up, place that straight on the top, and this is the perfect dish for a dinner party, or even if you want to have a big share plate when you're doing a barbecue. You can just cut that nice hot chicken straight off the barbecue and put that straight over the salad. It doesn't really matter, you don't need to let it rest too much. So there you go, assemble your salad up like that, and before you know it, you're done. A few basil leaves, throw those over the top. Looks pretty. Basil tastes great as well. Alright, love to see you try and make this one at home. It is really easy. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. It gives me confidence. It should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Hit that notifications bell. You'll be notified every time a new video goes up. Please leave a comment. I love reading and responding to them. Please share this video with all your friends on all platforms and social media. In the meantime, off to eat my grilled balsamic chicken with couscous salad, and I will catch you next time. Bye!